What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 129 foot draft challenge, where today we are going to hopefully smash out the 129. I am getting inundated now, frustratingly, with people sending me 129s and people like mugging me off a little bit as well. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. People like sending me like, oh man, I just stumbled across your video the other day, so I logged onto the FIFA for the first time in 3 months, and my third draft I got a 129. Like, it's honestly not fair that everybody and their dog is getting a 129 but me. And maybe today that changes. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And if you are new here, feel free to subscribe. And although we got a 97 Clivert as our second player, this does not have the makings of a 129. We've got an 85 and an 86 rated Cam. We've got two 92s and a 91 across the midfield. And then an 87 rated left back to join Hakimi in that back line. A 92 rated right centre back. And so once again, I can say with some confidence that we are not getting a 129 this time. So, yeah, sucks to be me, I suppose. Maybe my account has been like... Actually, I was going to say maybe my account has been put on the blacklist or something, but this is like a new account. This is my Meta RTG account, not the accounts I usually do drafts on. So EA wouldn't know. Do you know what I mean? Destiny U Doggy goes in at left back as a 96 rated. We get a 98 Cantona. I wish it mattered, because it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Unless we pick up like 2 or 3 more 98s. Right now, we get Aldasari. Yeah, he can go in at left mid. Vitinha's not a bad option either, but we lose one chem until we get another icon for Aldasari to be in there. And then we get 94 Perisset. Oh, we'll take her for the bench. Vinicius Jr. maybe could have been the play there. Ooh, hello. Okay. Got Jonathan Klaus. He got right mid. He has. Oh, it's almost like McCabe becomes a 97 over a 96. Klaus becomes a 96 over a 91. And gives way better chemistry to Hakimi. I don't often take lower rated cards like that, but on this occasion we're going to. That I feel like just on the overall balance of the team, that made more sense. Do that. Oh wait. Oh, he doesn't have Cam. He doesn't have Cam either. All right, let's put Donovan back in then. That's good for the chemistry at the very least. 4 more picks to go. We still need a new centre-back. We'll take Francescoli. He gives us another chemistry point because Hakimi is now fully upgraded for the chem spots. It's a 93 rated to kick things off. There's McCabe again. We get a Karim Benzema. He doesn't get into the team. He does get onto the bench. Maybe takes us up to a 94. Yes, indeed. 2 picks to go. We still need another centre-back. Bremer would get 1 Kemmer. Not enough. So we'll take Joe Cole, who doesn't even get onto the bench, so it wouldn't have even mattered. Oh, he does get onto the bench just over Landon Donovan. And then last but not least, for attempt number 1, guys. And McCabe again. We've seen 3 different versions of McCabe to date. I think there's 2 more versions, or 1 more version of her, isn't there? We can actually put her in as well at left back. And get that. Max Chem. There we go. So we end off with a 127 to kick things off, guys. Nice to see some 96s, 97s, and 98s in the draft, but too many stinky cards for that to be anything of value. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. Attempt number 2. Let's take the 4-2-2. I do think the narrow formations are going to be the way to go. We'll start with JJ Okocha in at that cam spot, bruh. This is the single first time that 97 Ronaldo's popped. We've seen his team of the season a couple of times. Seen his team of the year here and there. But 97 Ronaldo. Wow. This is more like it. Diani, Bethune, Isco, and Marta. I kind of feel like Diani might be the best option here. Anybody else got any other alternate position? No, we're going to take Marta because she's got cam and striker. Come on, big DMs now. We'll go over Chouameni in at CDM, and then Berg. Wait, Berg might even have a team of the season, actually. It might be a bad pickup for him. Destiny Udogi in there again. This draft's got hope, but it needs to be a big back line here. Team of the year, William Saliba in at left centre-back. Keown in at right centre-back. That's Marta was good for that, for the NWSL links. And then Gusto at right back. Backline's real nice. Backline's real nice. We need 2 new DMs, 1 new cam, 1 new striker, and some chemistry. But this is a draft that has genuine potential to be a 1-2-9. Maybe not anymore. Oh, 96 Nuno Mensch. He just goes on the bench for now. But hey, we need those big players on the bench. Yes, 96 Cafu, baby. Let's go. All right, we're cooking now. We're cooking. 1 more DM, please. No. All right, big striker then. Big striker. No. And it's done. Just like that. 1-2-8. Can he play centre back that? No. He doesn't have it. And in goal. Ingolo. Kante. Damn, man. Ruined again on the bench. If I get a really good first 11, I get a really terrible setup elsewhere. See, here's another situation, right? Do we take 93 Zico, but Okocha at striker, Zico at cam? Or do we take 96 Madueke for the bench? Got to improve that first 11, man. Got to improve that first 11. The 94 rated draft now. Oh, that's actually tough. Mapeleon and Fernandez both helpful here, apart from the fact that Fernandez doesn't get full chemistry, whereas Mapeleon would. Twice I've taken a lower rated card here. She does get that 1 chem boost, which is quite nice. But with only 3 picks to go. Oi, 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 oi. Once again, look how bad this bench is. If this ends up as a 95 rated draft, it's going to be quite painful. So we need a miracle, pretty much, to get full chemistry. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Right, attempt number 2. Good players in that first 11, but the bench, absolutely shoddy. Let's get into attempt number 3. Draft, for me, has been really important to my career. Right there, 4-2-2 again then. But yeah, I wish they would just do something with it, you know. Ooh, give me that Gareth Bale, baby. 94 Bale to go up front. In at cam, 96 Cruyff. I know he's got the 98, but I don't think I've ever seen that on this on draft before. Take Jari Litmanen. 95 Gurma is quite nice. She's got cam as well, which is helpful. There's that Berg again. Pretty sure he's got team of the season. In the left back, that's more like it. 98 Foden. Come on. 4 beast cards, please, EA. Pavard is about just good enough. Steph Catley is fantastic because she's got left back and Foden can go into DM. Jan Kuto at right back. With Rulli in goal. I mean, it's 93 rated and it's not a great draft to be 93 rated. So we don't mind that, but we are going to need to upgrade some of these positions pretty pronto. So we've got Alexandro at centre-back or Joshua Kimmich at right-back. I like Joshua Kimmich because he's also got CDM. Alexandro is better for chemistry. And we can swap these around like that. And that puts us to 30 out of 33 chemistry. Yeah, Nathan Ake doesn't help us. Might actually help for chem. We get a Marco Royce 97. Has he got DM? Yes, he has. Great. He's out. They switch. We're also going to put Pavard at right back and Ake in at centre back. Because that didn't actually help much. We can get 32 chemistry now if we put Yan Couto back in there. Can't get Keane into the team without taking out one of the big boys. Babajide. Lose 2 chemistry if we put her in over Gomez. We need another icon, ideally. Get Matheus Cunha. He might be good for us, actually, up front. He is indeed. Now I reckon Yan Couto at right back. Just to help with those links. The 93 rated still. And it's not getting any better once again. Lizarazu. At least we can get full chem with Lizarazu over Steph Catley. It'll give Yan Couto the 3 dots as well. Although, we'll pop her in there. And now it is just Catley that needs the upgrade. Look at this bench again, though, man. Full of 88s and 89s on the bench, and it's 94 rated overall. Really poor. Caicedo on the reserves. And Vinicius Jr. for the bench. I don't even think this is going to be a 95 rated. It's not. We're going to need an Australian manager. Give me Big Ange, never mind. But there you go. Another one down, another one bites the dust. Let's get into third attempt or the 4th attempt? The 4th attempt. Let's go. The 4th attempt. Let's do, yeah, one of my favorites actually, the 4-3-3 attaché. Brilliant start. Brilliant start. I'm going to take Engels over Ronaldinho. Just don't know how other people are getting them so easily. And I can't even get 1-2-8s, let alone 1-2-9s. Very sour about it, to be honest. Good Lord. Like genuinely, man. Am I taking like the wrong formations? Maybe I should just take. Maybe I should take like the worst formation every time and just be like, you know what? Just give me this stinky pile of crap. Because this draft here is a stinky pile of crap. Even though we're inevitably going to now start picking up some 96s, 97s, take this up to a 1-2-7 again as per usual. It's just not it. Oh, here we go. Now and so it begins. A mass influx of high-rated cards inbound. Saying that. Maybe not. Jesus Christ. I'm a superstar. Coming down from heaven on a Yamaha. Done a skid. Hit a kid. Put my on a dustbin lid. That's right. I am dead. Bury me. Put my on a cherry tree. When it's ripe, take a bite. Don't blame me if you spew up all night. That's right. That's right. Jingles from when I was a kid in school. Valenti. I need like October draft. Mate, this is a bad draft. This is worse than bad. I know it doesn't do anything, but why not try the reserves and bench first? Because it doesn't do anything. You hit the nail on the head with the I know it doesn't do anything part. Been a few years since you heard that. Oh yeah, dude. Wow, Cancelo. So I was like, hello, hello. They should give you the 15k back for this one. Yeah, they really should. This is a terrible draft. Aldasari in. Put Joao Cancelo back in. Brillo doesn't help. Yeah, it's a bad one. It's a bad one. Is it only? It's only 93 rated. That's I mean, genuinely atrocious. Draft 5's got to be better, right? Surely. Let's take the 4-3-1-2, and what we're gonna do is put Hazard in centre mid, obviously, because he's a left mid, and that's where he should go. We have got the 97 Ronaldinho. He can only go at striker, though. No alternate positions for him. And we're going to take Wazza as well, because he's got Cam. And then in at Cam, got Mayenda. Hopefully I get Mayenda away from this draft, because I don't want an 83 in the Cam spot. What the flying crap is this, EA? Seriously. These drafts are abysmal, man. Abysmal. Hey. Ooh, Cantona said, Cantona. Let's take Leah Williamson. Good chemistry and multi-positions. Svarnas in at right back. Right centre back, should I say? Guys, what the crap is this? Oh dear. I don't know. Hey, Anardotir. He can go in at centre back. Love that. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Take Lacra and Anardotir. Now go back to left back. Trebion. Love that. Damn, man. Hacker's actually going to have to be the man. I need that chemistry and that rating upgrade. See, like, why give me 88 Kessler? Why not give me the best Kessler? Why not give me 96 Kessler? Who would it have hurt? Who? Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. In you go at sentiment. What, how many 97s have we got in this draft? 3 97s and 3 96s, and still only 92 rated. Diabolical. We get a bit of Hans Vanaken. In you go, sunshine. Love that. Listen, this might actually be a 1-2-8 because that starting 11 is tanky, is big. Ostovi can't get into the team, unfortunately. It is a 1-2-6 now. Babaji Day for the bench. Surely going to be a 1-2-7 at the very least. Get Shaqiri. He doesn't get into the team, sadly. Goes on the bench over Radetsky. And then last but not least, we get a 96 Diego Maradona, who does get onto the starting 11. But only just. And then we would need an Arkema manager. It doesn't even matter. We might as well keep Rooney in there. Get that English link. Get that, yeah, whatever link we need. And it's a 1-2-7. Wow. One more draft to go, guys. I think I'm going to take a 5 back or 3 back for the last one. Here we go. We're going to take a 5 at the back or a 3 at the back. Let's go 3-5-2. 3-5-2. Love that. Love that. See how easy that is? 96 Zidane to kick things off. Then 93 Arokader, not terrible. And then 98 Scott McTominay. Like, how easy is it, EA? Do you know what I mean? And then at left mid, Podence 93. Not the worst, but again, not the best. We've got a 98 and a 96 so far. We get Laurent Robert for right mid. Yes, he loved that. 95 Kira Walsh in at CDM. We need one more good DM. I'm going to take Palacios there. Need one more good DM, good striker, 2 wingers. Give me 3 big centre-backs here. We're cooking. 1 down. Another one, please. Oh, love it. Eric Son there. Another 1 EA, and we've got ourselves a 1-2-9. Never mind. Svarnas. So we need 1 good centre-back, 1 good DM, 1 good right mid, and then you know, reasonable upgrades expected and needed for the striker, the left mid, and the goalkeeper now. It's over. It's over. That's it. It's over. Done. It is literally done. Unless we get a monster goalkeeper on the reserves, we are not going to be able to do this. 96 Hernandez. In he goes. That back line is now complete, apart from the goalkeeper. 96 Minge. Do like a bit of Minge in the draft. Love that. Need some chemistry for Kira Walsh. We've got Morgan Rogers to go in at right mid at the cost of 1 chem. We get Lorenzo Insigne. And then Vicente Lizarazu. I mean, that starting 11 is cracking. You know, other than Rose Silva. Oh, do we take Jedson Fernandez for some chemistry? He'll get full chem. Or do we take Sonia Bonpastor? We'll take Jedson. Gives us a +1 on the chem. All right, Blast is actually going to be quite delightful for the chemistry out right mid there. Now, for all these Team of the Seasons, we need a couple more icons to get full chem. Get 94 Sam Kerr. Maybe now we go back with Kira Walsh over Jedson. Her up front. It won't be like elite chemistry. We lose 2 there. Gain 1 back there. So it was a cost of 1 chem point to put them back in. Ooh. So Chloe Kelly at right mid would give English link to Walsh, but doesn't get club link, so wouldn't help Kerr, would be 1 short still. 97 Gavi. Like, just doesn't help. Like, yeah, he can go in over Zidane, but it doesn't help. He can go in over Kerr, but then Walsh loses that chemistry again. 97 Jules Koundé. Also just doesn't help. Gonna have to be Kelly. As expected, didn't really help much with the chemistry. Does it take us to a 95? Nope. And then last but not least, 98 Karchawi. Arawi. Still not a 95 rated draft. That is bonkers, man. That is bonkers. Damn. Damn. Well, there you have it for today, guys. That, I mean, listen, 2 98s in that draft and a 97, and we turned down a 97 as well. But it's still not clicking for us. I think tomorrow, tomorrow we'll have Team 2 of footies in, so hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. But actually notice lack of footies. Hello. But I do think tomorrow 3 backs and 5 backs only. But for today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.